Happy Sunday. Oops, where you at? Where you at? Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. Let's give everybody a minute before we stamp them in. How y'all doing? Wendy, first of all, girl, not fun at all. And I'm glad you are okay. Did you have any damage? I hope you didn't have any damage from that. My gosh, so sorry to hear that. Annie is here. Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Sharon, you made it. Sharon's been busy. Yeah. I'll tell you in just a second. Let me say hi to everybody. Joan is here. Denny Banani is here. My gosh, Wendy. Mary Webb. Hi. Hi, Cheryl. I just watched your videos. I had not had a chance to comment yet. You've been talking about me again. Victoria. Nightbot's here. Debbie, hey, haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. Yeah, I'm okay. 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 So let's get y'all stamped in first, and then we can talk about what happened. There you go. Thank you very much. You are all stamped in. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hello, Tracy. Glad you're here. Working and lurking. Okie dokie. Transformer. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, that is so good to hear. Well, glad you were able to come in tonight, Debbie. That's awesome. Okay, y'all just keep on talking, and I'm going to tell you what happened. So, yesterday it was about 4:45, and you guys know I've been having some tachycardia. That's what they That's what the cardiologist had called it. He said he didn't see any sign of AFib, but he said it was tachycardia. I've had echoes done. I've had lots of testing done. I wore the Holter monitor. I did the sleep study. I'm on the CPAP machine. But yesterday I could hear sprinkles, and we haven't had rain in a couple of months. And I'm like, is that rain? I gotta go look. So I went out to see if I could see the rain. And I was on the porch and I felt something. I was like, oh, what is that? And then I went back inside and it was like, mm-hmm. And my heart was doing that flutter, that flutter thing that it does. So I came in here to the she shed, and I have a little portable machine that I use now, and it's by a company called Kardia, Kardia, and it measures your heart rate. Now, it won't tell you if you're having a heart attack, but it does have two or three different things that it kind of tries to interpret it for you just a little bit and give you an idea about what it is. And it said it had signs of AFib, and this was about 4:45. I hope it wasn't too hot, Wendy. Goodness. Thank you, Denny. Thank you. So It went on for a little while, for a few minutes, and I was like, okay. So then I was like, no, it's not letting up. So then I checked it again, and it said there were signs of AFib, and I was like, okay. Mr. Fiber was taking a nap. I waited a little bit longer, and I was in my jammies, been in my jammies all day yesterday, and I really hadn't felt all that great yesterday. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and get dressed, because I think if this keeps going, the cardiologist had said if you can go to the hospital and they can do a, put you on the monitor and they can get a look at it, then we have something to go by. I said, okay, let's go up there and see. We got to the hospital and I used my little machine. I took it with me and it was still doing it when we got there. We're only 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, we're going in. So we went in and they hooked me up to the monitor and they said, yes, it is AFib. It lasted for 4 hours. It didn't even stop after I left the hospital, although they had it under control. It was trying to regulate itself by the time that I left the hospital. They gave me an IV. They gave me a medication in my IV to bring the heart rate down, to try to level it out, and it was working. So then they knew they were on to something there. They did all kinds of blood tests. My thyroid is fine, because they checked that first to make sure. So my thyroid is fine. All of my platelets were fine. My blood sugar was fine. They checked, what they call it, all your electrolytes and all that kind of stuff. All of that was fine. But, I was really trying to get away with not having medications. But with my family history, I can tell you I am really surprised that I have gotten this far and not had to have my biological daddy. He has heart issues. My mother died because her pacemaker quit. Okay, my mother had a prolapse, a mitral valve prolapse. She had other issues. She had AFib from most of her adult life. Her heart would race, and she was on a regulator for her heart rate. So I'm really thankful that I've been able to go till now and not have any issues. The boys got new toys today. So Serbs has been really busy playing with everything that we got. We went to Ollie's today. So we did all of that, and I now am on a beta blocker, metoprolol. I'm on metoprolol and I'm on Pradaxa. So I'm on a beta blocker and a blood thinner, which sucks because now I have a headache, probably because I have low blood sugar. I have low blood pressure. So the fact that they gave me something that lowers your blood pressure a little bit at the same time as it's working on the heart rate means that I got a little bit of a headache because my body's going, what's going on? So it's going to take me a couple days to get it all. Yeah, there was no sign of a heart attack at all. No sign of that whatsoever. Into the 40s when she's sleeping? Well, she needs to have that. She needs to have a sleep study done. Or maybe she did. Is she on a CPAP machine? Yes. The great thing is now I know. See, the cardiologist was going to put me on medications, but he said I don't really have anything to see what's happening. There was nothing where we caught it to show him what was going on. And he said, until we know what's going on, then it's just not really the right thing to do medicines. So at least now we know what's going on, and I'm on the road to taking medication to kind of help level it all out. So, yeah, they finally charted it, and we know for sure. So, I'm okay. I got a nasty bruise on my arm, right there. That's the only one. Just right in there. Tomorrow I have to call. I'm going to make an appointment with my doctor here in town. I've got to call the cardiologist. And then I have to call the ENT doctors and let them know, because they're going to have to talk to the cardiologist because I may not be able to have my surgery now. Because they're not going to want to give me surgery when I'm taking blood thinners. So I got to find out. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but we'll find out how it's all going to play out. I'm going to have a busy day on the phone tomorrow. Alice is here. Woo! Renexa and Tip Top XL. Interesting. I've not heard of Tip Top. I know I have answers, you guys. Okay, that's good. Because that sounds like sleep apnea to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm okay, but like I said, I got a headache. So now all I can do is take Tylenol. It's never really worked very well for me for headaches, but I am drinking my coffee. Hey, Chels. Hey, Z. Woo, Z's here. Aw. We better punch her in, huh? We go ahead and stamp in all the ones that are coming in. Woo. There we go. When do you go? See, when are you going on your trip? I thought you were going this weekend. Yeah, it's oh, Tropolol. Yeah, Tropolol. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm taking. Something similar anyway. In the morning, oh, you're going to have so much fun. So much fun. I can't believe it. I need to see some pictures of the water. I need to see water pictures because I love the water. Yes, Chelsea, they went to see Bluey with the boys today. Oh, great. Oh, man. Can the boys use their tablets? Oh, thank you. I love the water. Gosh, I love the water. I miss it. I got to see it when I was there with Chelsea, though. Nope. Oh, well, I guess they have to read books and play with their toys. Okay. There is a couple things I'm working on, and but first I want to show you what I got in the mail. Are you guys want to see what I got in the mail? Oh, before I forget, I fixed my necklace Friday night, remember? So I've got Sailor on here. Sailor has a memorial heart here. There's his memorial. But right next to Sailor, I put the little paws back on because we have a new member of the family. Yeah, you saw it. You saw a little bit. You saw a little bit, didn't you? So let me show you. This This is a new member of the family. Carrie got a new companion. This is Bijou. Y'all are never going to believe she is a rescue. She's a very, very sweet dog. I've gotten to FaceTime with her a little bit, and she's a border pit, just like Cerberus. She's another border pit. So now we have another paw on this necklace, and Mr. Fiber says, "You're gonna need a bigger necklace soon." So I just wanted to tell you, there's no way that she could never take the place of Sailor, but I'm just tickled to death that Carrie has a companion um, again, and somebody somewhere to put her loving, you know. Okay, this is from Jane. I got this from Jane. At Scraptastic Yarns. And it came with the tea, perfect peach. This would be a good one for a cold herbal tea. Hi, Lori. Chicken teriyaki, rice, and green beans. Oh, I know. I know, Sharon. Me too. Me too. So, it's really hard because it's almost all you can find at the rescues anymore is the pits, and it's just hard. Okay, here is Jane's card. She is Jane Wynn, and she put, "Look, Chels, look what I got." Look how pretty. And this is Jane Wynn Designs is the Etsy store, okay? So thank you for that, Jane. That's beautiful. That's probably going to go to Chelsea. She loves butterflies. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all helped me pick this out. Do you remember when we were shopping last week? Here it is. Ooh, my goodness, that smells really, really good. Aren't they pretty? I had to have the girls. I've already got the one that has the guys on it. So now I have the guys and the girls. And I think the guys will fit inside the girls. Is should I say that? I'm not sure if I should say it that way or not, but they will. This is just awesome. This is a really nice tote, and it has pockets on both sides. Those are two larger pockets, and then on this side it has one, two, and three. Hey, Dawn's World. Good to see you. Box bottom. And then on the inside, it has a larger pocket here. Hey, Maribel. And she's got her logo, Jane Wynn Designs in there. Ooh, I love this bag. It's not teal, but it's beautiful blues. It's all these ocean blues. Naples, Florida, Waikiki Beach, Cocoa Beach, Paris, Lion, Mediterranean. Very cool. Gosh, that's nice. That is a really, really nice bag. I love it. This bag was, in case you're wondering, it was her sale. So it was originally it was 35 and there was a shop discount. So altogether I got it shipped to me with title and license for $28.33. She's Jane says, "Hi Jill. This was my first experience watching someone purchase an item live. A rather unique experience. Big hugs, Jane." She was watching when I bought it. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I wasn't sure if she was here when I did. Jane, I love this bag. You know, I love my kitty cat bag I got from you. Oh, that's funny. 4 pinups tattooed on you. I need to get one. I think I love pinups. I love pinups. What? Almost made big mistake with one of my friend's birthdays, sending updated pictures to other friends. Almost. Ooh. No. Can't. No. Wouldn't be much of a surprise, but you caught yourself. Oh, that's good. Hey, Nisi. Good to see you. Okay. I don't know if it's me or not. It might be. Who knows? Oh, that's funny. Hey, Jennifer. How's my Bakersfield friend doing? How are you? Oh, that's nice of you to come by. Good to see you. That's awesome. And a good to see you at Dawn's World. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Yep, keep on hooking, Joan. It's okay. All right, now I'm going to put my camera on for you. I actually have my camera hooked up. I will show you guys what I was working on because I haven't done a whole lot, but I have done a little bit. So, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was very I was very thankful to have our local hospital yesterday. I would not have liked to have had to go all the way to either Abilene or Wichita Falls because that would have been at least an hour's drive. And if I had to do that, I'm not sure we would have caught it, even though it lasted 4 hours. I didn't know because in the past, when I've had them, they have not lasted that long. So I'm really glad to have been able to catch it. Okay, hold on. I want to show you guys. Although I will tell you, just so you know, there is the possibility that I may be, is that what you're calling them? Are you calling them tornado socks? That's funny. I have a little bit of a headache, but you're talking to Nisi. Yeah, how are you, Nisi? Okay. So the first thing I'm working on is my pattern, okay? This is my pattern. It's the Willow Arches shawl, crocheted shawl, okay? And this original one I did in Willow Yarns, okay? And it was their Denim Grace, and that is a light worsted. Now what I'm doing is right now I'm on section 1 and I'm doing it in fingering weight yarn. This is how it looks. This is how it looks so far. Now this is, I know it's hard to tell. I would have been farther along with this. Some of you see this and you said, well, you didn't get very far from when I showed it. However, this is the third time I have started it. I've had to kind of play around with it a little bit because I'm not doing the same length that I did on the other one. I went to the ER yesterday, Lori. Yeah. Awesome. Wow, you're knocking those out, Sharon. This one I am doing I chained 109. So if you want to do this along with me, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I am going to write this up. Okay? I'm going to write it up, and it's going to be, have a little different name, and it's going to be constructed differently. But you chain 109, and then you follow the instructions for the regular pattern. But let me just tell you, you really need to mark your corner. So be sure that you mark on along the side, that you mark your top stitch where you're going to come back and stitch into on both sides. Make sure you mark that for when you come back over. That's the reason I had to do it 2 or 3 times, because with this is fingering weight yarn. And with the fingering weight yarn, I really had to mess around with it. It was doing weird stretchy things, and I was not getting it lined up, eyeballing it. See how straight my line is? So you really, really need to keep your stitch markers in there. And the ones that were working the best for me with this fingering weight yarn are the little light bulbs. Now, the way it was before, I could have kept going, and it probably would have blocked out. I could have stretched it. But I thought, no, but that's not right. And it would have bugged me. So I'm starting over again. Now, the colors are this one, which is called Tabby. That's a yarn bee. And then there's this one, which is a June Bug Fibers, a one of a kind. And then this one, which is by Suburban Stitcher. So there's my 3 colors that I'm going to be doing. And you'll be seeing the progress on this as I go along with it. But I just wanted to give you guys the update there on that one. Thank you, Steve. Hello, good to see you. Yes, at least now the doctors can treat it. Yep. And see, we just had not caught it. We hadn't caught it on the like we didn't have a deal that showed it. Oh, you're doing my pattern? Woohoo! I'm so excited. What yarns are you using? So my pattern is, if you're in the Facebook group, you can get my pattern there. The file is there as a download. I don't have it. I don't think that it's on my website. I don't know. The website I'm using is really it's a free website, and I don't have all the features I used to have on my old website. But I do have a Ko-fi button. And if you go down to Ko-fi, my pattern is also there. And there it's $3, and then you can either You can do that, and it gives you the ability to pay what you want. So if you want to give a donation to the channel, that would be great. It would be awesome. I'm not begging. I'm not a beggar. I'm just saying it would be nice. But oh, and the size hook, I'm using an H for I'm using an H. Now I usually use a G when I do the fingering weight yarn, but I'm using an H because I want it to be a nice drapey pattern. You're using your pupper bag you got from me for your shawl. Oh, that's cool. See, there's a little hello from me all over the place. I love it. Cuz y'all know that story, right? I'm all over the internet. I need to put that on a t-shirt, don't I? If you know that story. Oh, thank you. That's awfully nice. Well, what's kind of nice about it, Lori, is that you're not having to go long ways and then come back, and then long ways and then come back. I mean, it's an awesome pattern. But hey, Susan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good to see you. I know. I know. Well, that's me. Had a crafting day with your sis? Oh, how fun. Approximate length. Well, let me check that. Let me check it. I hadn't actually checked that, Steve. And you guys, you can do my original pattern. It really looks nice in a DK. Let me just kind of lay it out here and check it. $26. I'm at 26 inches, Steve. Now, the plan is to go in blocks. So I'm going to do a block of the first section. I don't know how far I'm going to do that, but it will be 3 sections, 3 blocks, and each section will be the same amount. Absolutely. A hat pattern to match this one. No, I've never done one, but I might do that. That would be a great thing to do. It'd be a really neat hat, because there's a V stitch in the second section. There's a V stitch, and it'd be a neat pattern because it's shells and V stitches. Okay, now let me show you the other one I'm doing. And hello to all of you who are watching. I'm so glad you are here. I am okay. I'm on medications now. Didn't really want to, but you know. So this is in my Marvel bag that I got from Elizabeth over at More Crafts. I wanted it because it's going to be a blanket. So this is a really nice size bag for blanket. And I am using Mellow Spun yarns from Mary Maxim. Now the first color you see here is called, I think it's called medium blue. I don't know whether I'm going to need all of them. Yeah, it's called medium blue. And I'm holding it together with a Croy sock. Blue striped rag is the color I'm using by Croy Sock. Hey, Vanessa. So far, this is where I'm at. Now, I've stopped here, and I'm going to do my next color. I'm kind of thinking to go with this one next. This is the dark rose. Now, this is the Terra blanket. You guys remember the Terra blanket? Look how it's looking. Gosh, I love that. It comes out in this little tulip-like pattern. I did this one for Tara Grinstead when I covered the Tara Grinstead case. And then I also used the same one in my Piketon wrap, where we did that almost like making a blanket to a certain amount, and then you folded it over. And I used fingering weight for it. I used 4 different fingering weights for the Piketon wrap. This one is a DK. The Mary Maxim Mellow Spun is such great yarn. And this one is a DK, and so I'm holding it together with the fingering to make it like a light worsted. And it really is coming out thickness wise like a regular worsted yarn, worsted weight. And I'm using, now the instructions for this one are on the bottom of the video, and I don't remember which video right now. Man, where's my hook? Can't find my hook. Oh. Put both hooks in this bag. Nope. This one is the H hook I'm using on the other one. Anyway, I'm using a J hook, you guys. I can't find it right now, but I'm using a J hook for this one. Oh my goodness. The baby you gave it to is nearly a year old. Oh my gosh. This thing works up so fast, you guys. It is a really fun blanket. Oh, you guys are so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah, if you'll give me a minute, I have to go and get my shawl. It's in the front room. I don't have it here. I have it in the front room. But I can show you the pattern. And I do have a tutorial. So I will try, when this video goes up, I will try to link to you the video where the Terra blanket is listed, okay? Because it is listed underneath one of my videos. Here is the pattern. Now, let me go see if I can find it real quick. I know where it's at. This is the original. Steve. Isn't that fun though? Okay. This is the original. So this is what section 1 looks like. This is in worsted. So the way you do this is you start with this section, you do your chain, and then you make this section, and then you bind off your color, and then you turn it. Okay? You attach your yarn, and then you chain, and then you follow that chain and you do a V-stitch. And as you're doing it, you're connecting what I call a connected double crochet on this first section here. You're going to come back over, you chain out, and then you single crochet back, and then you start with this first stitch here, and you do a double crochet and attach it, and then you do your stitches, and you do that, and then after that you bind off, and then you pick up on the outside, and you do the third section and go across that section and do that third section. It's kind of a fun construction. But a lot of people get impatient with going that far across. Oh, we have those favorites. We sure do, Jennifer. We have those favorites. Yeah, it would make a pretty hat. I need to do that too. So there you go. The Willow Arches shawl. And you can bring it out here. You can bring it around. And that's the reason it is longer, is so that there's enough of it where you can bring it around. And I'm going to tell you that depending on where you live, doing this, I did this a second version of this, and I think I have pictures on my Instagram. And I did it in a cotton, it's called Remix Cotton Light. And that was really a really nice version done in that DK cotton. So it just kind of depends on, and that's what's having something so versatile, a pattern. I like it that you can find a pattern and you can make it in several different ways. You could do it in worsted DK fingering. Um, you make it longer. I like a pattern that you can work with, and you're like, really like that. I may not want it that long. I may not want it that wide. What if I make it into like a little scarf? Take those 3 stitches, do just a few rows of it, and make it into a little scarf. You know, whatever. Nightbot's talking to you, huh, Bree? So there it is. That's the thing. That's all I'm working on right now because I hadn't felt all that great. Just hadn't felt that good. And now we know why. Hey, Sarah, you made it. Yay. So glad you made it. Good to see you. So you guys had what we call an outbreak. You had an actual outbreak, Wendy Joe. My goodness. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you too. Okay, any more questions? Does anybody else have any questions for me? I'm going to finish some of my coffee. I want to know what you guys are doing. What are you guys doing? Hi, Kathy. This is only my second cup. I'm going to try to do less coffee at night. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to do the herbal tea and water. I'm going to have to up my water, and I'm going to have to eat better, and I need to move. Sarah's working on counted cross stitch. I don't know if Alice is still here. She wanted to see I need to pull those out for you too. I have not gotten any farther. I have not gotten any farther on my diamond paintings. Very sad to say. I thought that was a plastic canvas. I was not positive, but I thought that's what that was. Oh, you're making another one. Oh, Bree's doing a diamond painting. Your sunset project. Oh, okay. Good to see you, Kathy. Finishing touches on your gnome. Oh, yeah. I am trying so very hard not to take on too many projects. You guys, okay, I want to count again the number of things I have actually started. Just the things I have started, okay? I've got the second version of my willow arches. I've got um, the Terra blanket. So that's 2. I'm going to be I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to start the second glove. So that's 3. So that's 3 active. I have the granny stripe blanket still going. I need to work on that again. I love working on that. That's 4. That's it. I have things waiting to start them, but I haven't started them yet. 4 active whips. Look at who am I? I know. Oh my goodness, Charlie Brown. That sounds really cool. Oh, Mary, I still want to do one of those. I still have not done a virus blanket. The one I want to do, to be honest, I think I'm going to use the fiber spider one at some point. At some point, if I don't get it done this year, I really need to do it next year. And that's going to be the Virus Meets Granny. I love that virus, the way that looks. I have more. I have more to go. I just have not started them. They're they're lined up. I've got a couple of them lined up over there. I've got one lined up over there, but they're like within reach, but haven't been started. You know what? That is the cutest set. I saw those. Chels, didn't we see those when I was there on an end cap? And it was the set. And that Encanto set is as cute as it can be. I'd love that. Joanna Martinez did one similar to okay, her version is like a Virus Meets Granny. Do you remember what she calls it? She has some great tutorials. Yeah, I've not seen a Charlie Brown one. I bet that is super cute. Several 4-packs for $5. 4 packs of. Did I miss something? Are you answering a question? I was talking and oh, and by the way, y'all, I don't know if you noticed it. Up here in the corner of my video, I have my logo. I reached the limit. I did all those what you call it's pop-up lives, and it put me over my limit, and then I had to pay for it. Oh, okay. 4 packs for $5 each. How cool. Oh, gonna make Sally, Peppermint Patty. Yeah, okay, I've seen the Snoopy and Woodstock ones already. I've seen those. Those went around for a little while. Are you coming up, Bubby? Oh my God. Y'all, there is Serbs is on the bone. Let's give away a sticker. Who wants that? Serbs is on the bone. Time to give away a sticker. Y'all say Serbs is on the bone. We'll give away 2. If you put Serbs is on the bone in there, if you want to win one of these stickers. Or just Serbs is fine. You could put Serbs too. Cheryl Cheryl took care of him for a while. Her and her son took care of him. But there is stuffing everywhere. They got a couple of stuffed toys today. We went to Ollie's, and Ollie's did not have yarn. There's a new Ollie's in Abilene. We didn't have one before. Had to go today. So I got to have I didn't look to see, but I got to have the Lovenox shots yesterday too. Y'all know what they make those Lovenox shots? Those are the ones that are the blood thinner, and they're quick acting. Thank you, Bree. He he was fun as a guest. He is always happy. He's just such a happy boy. Victoria's German Shells blanket is what it's called. Okay, thank you. I'm going to have to look at that one and see. Okay. Well, I didn't go all I was by the time I got to the books, I looked through to see if there was yarn on the other side of them, but it did not stop and look at the books. My grandsons have a lot of books right now. So I'm not really sure, which ones to get for them. Hey, Darcia. Carbs instead of syrups. Okay, hold on. Are you ready, Bree? Okay. Jill's listening, by the way. She say books. Did she say books? Hey, I bet her later was going. She say books? No. Uh-uh. Stop it. Stop it with the books. Okay, 7. Wait, that's not right. Number from 1 to 7. Our first winner is. Hold on. Where is it at? Yay, Cheryl. I was thinking it was you. I was thinking it was you, so I had to go up and look for myself. That's funny. Okay, so Cheryl is the first one. Now, a number from 1 to 7. And our second winner is number 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Montebelle. Okay, am I right? Y'all are talking. Yay. Well, either way, it still would have wound up the same. Oh, Magic Treehouse. Yes. Did I get them a couple of those? I don't remember if I did. Okay. So, yay. All right. Yes. Let me write that down. My happy planner. Serbs sticker. We have Cheryl and Maribel. Yay. Congratulations, you guys. Okay. Also, I have not heard from the winner of the Mary Maxim Caring Crochet Kit. I have not heard from her. So I'm going to have to pick a new person for that. We could probably do that today. You think it was Wendy Joe? Was it? Hold on. That's okay. I'll send all y'all one. Have you not got, okay, first, Wendy Joe, did you get one of these in the package I sent you? Or was this the newer one that you didn't get? I want to make sure you don't already have a Serbs on the bone. I know I did send you something. Now, let me go over here. Okay. Okay, that's the newer one. Okay. Okay. Now let me go over here and see if, let me see if I can pull this wheel up again. I'm not sure if I still have it available. Thank you, Debbie. I got the notification. Thank you, Debbie. Let's see. I don't have the link up. Wheel of Names. Okay. We are going to pick a new one. How does that sound? I'm going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Joan. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Joan, you got it. And I have your address. So that is for, yep, winner, winner, chicken dinner. You're welcome. So that's for the Mary Maxim carrying crochet kit. And that I'm doing that. This is the second time around on that one. And I don't want to sit on these. I don't want them to sit here and go, okay, nobody has gotten them. I don't know what to do. So now I have a winner and that can go to. Okay. The Mary Maxim kits. That's Joan. Cool. Okay. Any other questions? Does anybody have any questions for me? I wanted to look at the Hirschner's catalog. Do you guys want to look at the Hirschner's catalog? Does anybody want to? How many of you have gotten your Hirschner's catalog? Yes, another shopping trip. Hold on. Now, we're working on, Chelsea and I are working on something too. Chelsea, you want me to put up, I'm going to put up a picture. We're working on something for a giveaway too, but we'll get back to that. We'll do that on at a different time. We've got to figure out something for that. We may give one of the things that we're talking about away for our next book club. We have an anniversary cake, and we also have a sign. Okay, a sign. So, but we're working on something on that. So we may do that for book club for the winners for that. I do have some bookmarks, and that'll go out with the book club too. You're welcome, Susan. And thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so very much. Okay, so let me show y'all. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Don't have it pulled up. There we go. I still have a few bookmarks, Chels. Now, if you want the coupon, here is a coupon for 40% off of one item at Hirschner's. And this video is not sponsored, just so you know. And the code is 4023W9. That's for 40% off of one item, and that expires on the 4th of September. So did you guys get this one? Okay, Darcia. Okay, Chels. Love you, honey. Let me adjust this camera real quick. I don't want to make y'all sick. Now let's see. And thank you guys thank you so very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this one is the fall of 2023. They're celebrating 124 years. This is their Halloween sale. They have some latch hook. This looks like a sequins and beading. This one is felt and sequins. This is felt and sequin banner. I know. Tammy's wanting that. If you're listening, Tammy, hello. Okay, now here's the other part of this. There's another banner. This one's a latch hook. We've got some gnomes. They're shelf sitters, and these are the felt ones. That set is $19.99. We've got candy corn ornaments. They're $19.99. Look at the spiders. These are beads. This set is $9.99 for these little beads. And then this is a beaded banner. That kit is $24.99. These glow in the dark. They got some new puzzles. Halloween Nightmare. Look at all the jack-o'-lanterns. And then this one is a carousel. That is very, very detailed, you guys. And then we've got the cat, the things in the night. These are puzzles all down here. Look how detailed that one is. They say they have 450 new items. There, I want to do a latch hook from them, but they don't have one big enough. I want one that will go in front of my yarn shelf, my cubbies. And like most of these are only 40 by 27, so that's really not. Then I need them at least a little bit bigger. These are felted woodland characters. Got some paint by numbers. These are beaded. These are those magic quilts that I think you poke it down into the foam board. Has anybody ever done those? The coupon code again is 4023W9. 4023W9. You have until the 4th. It's 40% off one item. There's a fall wreath that's felt and a garland. This pumpkin was kind of cool, but I don't do macrame. This is macrame stuff, but look how they did that pumpkin. Thank you, Joan. Now these are mosaics, and I have not bought a mosaic kit, so I don't know the difference between those. My guess is that they're not shiny like the diamond paintings, but I'm not positive if that's right. But these are mosaics. There's a latch hook pillow. This one is a diamond painting, a fall diamond painting. So you've got all of these autumn colors in here. It's a boat. That kit's $49.99. This is a jigsaw puzzle, and it is $19.99. It's a 35 by 21 inches, and it's the truck, and it's got all kinds of stuff going on. You've got the dogs, you've got a rooster, pumpkins. No, I mean a turkey. Excuse me, it's a turkey. I know a lot of people do puzzles. Look at him. I see that kind of an image all over the place now. These are the crystal art. So I think they are similar to diamond painting. Oh, I love this. Look at the owl, Cheryl. If you buy both of the owl and the wolf, you save $5. No, if you buy the kit and the frame, those are $39.99. Crystal art kits include the canvas, pre-sorted crystals. It seems exactly like diamond art. I just don't know. Look at them. Oh, they're so pretty. These are paint by number. I thought about these. These are notebooks and cards. See, it's a book. Look at the book. No, these are cards. That's notebook kit. These are all paint by number. I still have one I need to do soon because I got to thinking about that. If I don't do the one I ordered from them, that paint might dry out. I don't want the paint to dry out in it. I don't know how long that paint lasts. These are all paint by number. Look at this one. Look at the purple. The American Eagle. This is the one I want, but I need to do the one I have first. And I think I have one of these in a diamond painting. I am showing a lot of restraint, you guys, just so you know. These are pony beads. This is macrame. That one's pretty. Macrame plant hangers. These are the diamond dots. This is the one that Creative Granny showed that her mother got, that they sent, Hirschner sent that to her mom. I don't know if y'all saw that video. It's been back a little ways. We've got fairies. An Egyptian one. That's cool. What is that one called? Sun and Moon. These are all diamond painting. They may not be real easy to see. I hope y'all can see some of them. Maybe I can hold it up just a little bit more. It's a little better. Look at this guy. That one's cute. That one's $24.99. These are paint by number. Are these puzzles? Nope, these are paint by number. Look at the diner. That's the one that's on the cover. Can't tell what those are. What are those? These are all paint by number. It's amazing how far this to come from the little bitty kit that I did as a kid. I did the little horse kit. It was just a little tiny one, like about 5 by 7 maybe, and it was a horse. And I remember doing that. What car is in front of the diner? Oh gosh. It doesn't say. It just says American Diner. But it does have, it's got the fins. And it's got like almost like a V right here. Yeah, the panoramic ones are really cool. And this one is very pretty. This is a lighthouse. That panoramic is really pretty. This one's a koi pond. I can't tell either. I want to say that it's a Chrysler, but I'm not. I don't know the cars. I'd have to ask Mr. Fiber that question. This one's fun. I could look at this one just like put this somewhere where you could I don't know, pretend that you're going on a trip. And I had never seen this. These are mosaics, and they're called single base plate kits. You get the plate, the squares or tiles, a plastic frame, a design sheet, and instructions. So they're small mosaics. So if you just want to do something small, these are cool. These are $20 and you get frame and everything. Huh. These are the pixel hobby stuff. So more mosaics. That reminds me of Lion King there. I don't know, Lori. You may be right. Like I said, okay, guys, we found the yarn. We found the yarn. Okay, that is called the Lollipop Baby Blanket. I'm going to turn it this way. That's called the Lollipop Baby Blanket. That one is $19.99. It comes out to be a 32 by 42. It's the Brights Blanket Kit. It uses a size 7 hook, and they use the Hirschner's baby yarn. I think it uses their worsted 8 baby yarn. This one is their Hirschner's baby yarn sparkle, and this is new. They have not had this for very long. Now, the baby is $2.99 and the sparkle is $2.99, just so you guys know. And these are the colors you get in the sparkle. 100% acrylic. And then the sparkle is 90% acrylic and 10% nylon. Machine wash. 100 grams, 265 yards. And then they have it here with the stripes in a value pack for $17.99. Now, I don't know if these prices are the same, that I'm not looking on the website. So the prices in the book may be a little bit different because they send this out to members, and I have the club. I don't know. Do they send a book? I guess they send it if you order from them too. But I'm just saying the prices in the books may be different than what's on the website. I don't know that for sure. This worsted baby 8 is $4.47 and $4.97 for the stripes. Nisi just made one like this. I don't remember what hers was called, but this one is the Enchanted Ripples. It is $22.99 right now, and it uses an H hook, and it uses the worsted 8 baby stripes yarn. This is the Bernat Softy Baby, which is a little, it's a little silkier. Pastel Dreams baby blanket is $24.99. Bernat Softy Baby is $5.99. No water? Oh, probably a bug in there, huh? We don't have any water. Mr. Fiber's got to go to the well house. Bernat Baby Blanket is $12.99. That's actually the highest I've seen it in a while in Hirschner's, but they have a lot of colors. The Premier Parfait Chunky is $3.99 a ball. You get 131 yards. But the nice thing about Hirschner's, they have so many colors. Oh, Nisi ordered the worsted 8 in Meadow, Sandcastle, and Walnut. Going to make Bod's Beauty Runs Deep Afghan. Yeah, that one is really, that's that new one we looked at the other day. It was really pretty. And I don't know, does Hirschner's, I don't know if they ship overseas or not, or Canada. I do not know the answer to that. This is a tote, the bungalow tote. That one is using the cottage cotton. Now, I was able to pick up some of this cotton when I went to that Who Gives a Scrap in Colorado. Absolutely, Lori. Crafting is crafting. Anything you want to put in there that you crafted is absolutely a-okay. Yes, Wendy, because I don't know if I saved it. I probably did. Probably saved it in my shipping, but email me so I don't forget. Yay! We helped Cheryl finish her gnome. Oh, well, that's cool. You're going to get to find out. This is kind of cool. This is a little, I think this is a child's cardigan. No, no, it's not. This is a regular size. So you've got a small to medium, a large, extra large, and a 2X. And they use their cottage cotton. Anyway, I got some of this cotton, and it's very nice cotton, you guys. It's very nice cotton. I have a kit that has some of this Afghan, and I don't have any idea what it's like. I have not used it yet. They have the most pretty packs of this yarn. The Afghan is a size 2 yarn. They have lots of colors in it. Night, Wendy Joe. Now, just wanted to say, one of the reasons I wanted to kind of go through this with you guys, because if somebody has not seen a Hirschner's catalog, we're having a hard time getting some things. The yarn departments in Walmart, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby have been a little bit sparse with yarn. Joann's is doing a better job right now than the other box stores, but this gives you another idea of what they might have. So that's another reason I wanted to kind of go with it. Okay, Joan. This is a pullover using Karen Simply Soft. And they want, for a large, they want $34.99 for the kit. And the Karen Simply Soft is $4.99 a skein. And look at all the colors. And they have all the speckle ones too. They have the speckled, the heathers, and the tweeds in here too. They have the Karen 1 pounds. And they are $11.99. And I don't know what they run other places. But again, look at all of the colors. And those have 812 yards. Yes, Ross does hauls from Hirschner's. Anytime they have something new, I'm like, damn that Ross. I need to go look at Hirschner's again because he is always keeping us up to speed. I was thinking it was a good price too, Joan. And then if you have their preferred customer, you can pay for a year, and it's more now. It used to be $19.99. I think now it's like $24.99 to be a preferred customer, and you get 10% off your order no matter what you order. This one's called the Hint of Autumn. It's $42.99. That's nice for that kit. That's a 57-inch Afghan. This Afghan is 53 by 66, and it's a $49.99 one. It's called the Flower Shop Afghan. This one is Asher Plaid, $42.99 for a 46 by 57. This one's fun. Is this the Dashes and Dots? No, this is different. They have a similar one called Dashes and Dots. This one is raised, but those jewel tones are pretty. $39.99 for that one. And that is a 46 by 58. So that's like a lapghan. And these are their gradients. Their packs are $16.99. For their gradient packs. And this is, if you're not familiar with it, you get their worsted comes in a 12, which is an ounce, 8 ounces. So it's 12 ounces, 8 ounces, or 3 ounces. So they're worsted 12, they're worsted 8, or they're worsted 3. The 12 is $7.47, the 8 is $4.47, and the 3 is $1.77. So if you just needed a little bit to finish a project, it's nice that they have that too. Yes, and their stuff has gotten a little softer. When they first, I wasn't really crazy about the worsted 8 when I first got it, but the new ones coming out are much softer. The Mary Maxim mystery bags are nice. They give you some really nice stuff. That's what I was thinking. I didn't know for sure though, because I know that we used to be able to get the 1 pounds for like $8.99 at Joann's, but I don't know if they have those sales anymore. Now I have some of this one. Let me grab that. This is the worsted stripes. Really pretty. This one's called Moroccan. Number 4 weight, 100% acrylic. They're made in China, machine wash and dry. 8 ounces, 489 yards, 448 meters. Eye hook. But this is that yarn right there. They are $4.97 a ball. It's an awesome deal. You like the heathers? Okay, Lori. Thank you. I don't know, either me or Chelsea will go by and approve that. But this one is done in Moroccan, so that's kind of how you can tell what that's going to work up like. I like this all-in-one color. It's pretty. That kit's $22.99. This is what they do a pack of. The Moroccan, you get these 3 colors which are in the stripes. So if you get their packs, you get them matched up. They do a nice job matching it for you. And they also have it in a spec. I don't have any of the specs. It's $4.97. And then here's the Heathers. Whoops, sorry. For a cardigan. Nope, this one's a shawl. This one's not a cardigan, that's a shawl. Just the way they have it on there. It's a lacy shawl. And it uses the worsted 8. You can almost tell how much yarn you need by the price. So like on this one, this kit is $22.99, right? And the worsted 8 is $4.97. So 5, 10, 15, 20 is 4 balls. You're probably going to get 4 balls of it, and plus you're going to get the pattern. You don't get the hook. Hi, Frozen. That's the way I do it. That's the way I look at a kit. So that's the Heather. This one is the worsted 8 MVP. What color is that one? Can't tell what color that one is. You coming up, Bubby? Come on. You coming up? Go ahead. Serbs is coming up onto the... There you go. Then they have it in a gradient. I'd like to get some of the gradients too. I don't know. Are you getting down? Okay. Too hot in there? I don't know if the MVP yarn is as soft as it used to not be very soft. That sounds good, Frozen. I'm going to go through this a little bit faster. So they have Premier Basics, and it's $3.99 each for the Premier Basics. They have the Premier Basics DK. It's $2.99. And that's all the colors they have. Lots and lots of colors. Of course, you can find all the colors on Premier's website, but if you check to see if it's cheaper here or at Premier if they're running a sale. That's what you have to do. Oh, you've used the gradients one? Okay. Yes. So then the price goes up. Yes. Absolutely. This lace top, it goes all the way up to a 3X, you guys. No, it goes to a 4X, 5X for $34.99. This is done in the Color Fusion Chunky. No, the DK. This one's done in the DK, but they also have a Chunky, which is a 5. So that one is $4.99. The DK is $4.99. And then they have Puzzle for $7.99. Look at all the puzzle colors. That's what I like about them. They got lots of colors. They have the crushed velvet for $11.99. The Bernat velvet is $11.99. The Forever fleece is $11.99. And that kit is $70. And here's the Bernat blanket, and it is $11.99 a ball. And look at all the colors they have. This is the Softy Chunky. I have worked with this before, and when you wash it, it gets a little bit softer, and it's a really nice value yarn. It's $3.99. Now you only get 109 yards with it, but it's a nice value yarn, that Bernat. $3.99 a ball. There's the Red Heart Super Saver, and it is $4.49 each. Look at all the colors. It's a whole page of colors. This is called Groovy Reverse Afghan, and it is $99.99. It's 58 by 65, so it's a good size. But this is an experienced knit, so if you want a challenge, there you go. Red Heart Soft is $4.99. The Super Saver Ombre. This is not the bonus. This is the 10 ounce, and it's $9.99. Roll With It Melange, $7.99. Super Saver Jumbo, $9.99. And then here's all their cotton. So they have their village yarn. This is the cotton that I got, and I really like this. They have a really cool dishcloth value pack of cotton. Don't look, Chelsea, for $24.99, and you get free patterns with that. If I didn't have so much cotton, I would order that for sure. Their Lily Sugar and Cream cones are $14.99 here. And then this is all the colors they have in the Lily Sugar and Cream. And then their craft cotton is $2.49 a ball. Very similar to Yarn Bee's Crafter's Choice stuff. But this is actually a little bit softer than that one. The number 3 cotton is $2.99. The Aunt Lydia's Classic 10 is $7.99. It comes in 2 different sizes. You can get one that's 1,000 yards, and you can get one that's 2,700 yards. The 2,700 one is $22.99. The metallic is $3.49. They've got suds and subs, so you get this is their brand. It's called Subs and Scrub, $3.49, and they have kits here. I think that it for, let me check the back just a second. Because they do some deals on the back page too. Those are some of the deals on the back page. Not seeing I don't think we've gotten to the Halloween. What happened to the Halloween yarn? I did not see it in here. This is puzzles. They have so many puzzles, lots of puzzles. And they did still have some of the cotton mill ends the last time I looked. Those are $14.99 and you get two, and they don't necessarily match. But they did still have some puzzles. Puzzles. Banners. They got lots of stuff for if you do cross stitch and things. They have a lot of accessories. This is the stamped embroidery. I did one of these for my daughter 30-something years ago. Latch hooks. Don't look, Tracy, it's a rooster. See, and like this one is roses, and it's 50 by 30. Now that one might be big enough. I'm going to need to measure on that one and see if that's big enough. That one is 90, no, the kit is $99.99, but if you get it with a frame, it's $140 for a rug. I like the wizard. Some of the Christmas stuff. I didn't see the... They may not be. Because I did not see the Halloween yarn. This is all the beaded ornaments. Y'all, I'm going to have to go lay down. Here's some of the books. They also have books in here, you guys. They have stuff that makes it easier to do the puzzles. They have their kits that are the little they're little pieces that you put together, the little model kits. They have lots of those. You know, anybody likes to put models together. They have lots of coloring books. These are cute, but I don't have a place to put them. Yeah, I guess they didn't put it in here because they don't have it. Oh, well. Yeah, it's time to go lay down because I did take some Tylenol, but the headache's not going away, and I do need to go rest now. So I'm going to go. You guys, that's what that looks like. Isn't it pretty? I have this set aside. I have a project I want to do with this, and it's up there on my shelf ready to go. I have I want to do a blanket with this, and I have another yarn that was given to me by another podcaster. And so, yeah, a future project. Waiting to go, but I don't want to start anything else. Okay, you guys, I love y'all. I'm okay. I'm on medication. But if I don't put anything out for a few days, you'll know I'm trying to get adjusted to this medicine. So just so y'all know, okay? We may do book club this week, but we just did it last week, so it wouldn't be till next week. So I don't know. Just so you know, if the medicine messes with me and I have doctor's appointments and things like that, I may be tired. So bear with me. I'll come back soon and I'll keep y'all posted. I know that tab is cool. That tab is very, very cool. See it right there? Whoop. Very cool. Okay. Thank you. I will. I am going to go rest. So, you guys, good night. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you soon. I love you, Chelsea. I love you, Oliver. I love Solomon. Ooh, my internet was bleeping. I love you, Orlando. I love you, Carrie. I love you, Sailor. And I love you, Bijou. Haven't met you yet, but I still love you. And I love you, Mr. Fiber. And I love all y'all. And I'll see you later and have fun today. Bye, everyone.